Hi, in this video we're going to see how we can prepare our references and also use citation when we prepare our assignment or our publication. So in this video I'm going to use Microsoft Word. I'm not going to use any external tool. Okay, so let's start. So now in order to utilize or to include references in your article or in your assignment, you need to navigate to references section. In references section, if you check this area, it says citation and bibliography. So this is actually provided to you by Microsoft Word. Okay. So you're gonna invest your time here to understand how to utilize citation and bibliography section of Microsoft Word. Now, in order to insert new citation, or you may go here, click on this arrow, and then you can click on add new sources. Or there's another way, you can go to manage sources, click on it, then here you will get the master list and the current list. So the master list is simply what sources available in the master list, and then the current list that I'm using inside my current document. Okay, so let me delete this, and let me delete this as well. Okay, so assuming we don't have anything yet, okay, so I'm going now to insert a citation or insert a reference inside my master list, and of course including it inside my current list as I'm going to utilize it. Okay, so let's say I'm interested to quote or probably to cite something from this document. This is a web page into my assignment, into my document. So as I said, we refer to the assignment references section. We go to references section, and then we can click on either manage sources or insert citation. So let's click on manage sources. Once you are here, you click on new. Okay, so now here in this window, you see that it says create sources. So we're going to create a new source, and then here you need to specify the type of source. Now this is important. Now simply here, the type of source, the type of the document or the reference that you are trying to use in your assignment or in your publication. Whether you are referring to a book or book section or journal article, okay, like you have downloaded an article from Elsevier and etc. So this is a good place where you need to choose the type of source that you intend to utilize. Okay, in this case, since I'm referring to a web page, so you use or you choose website. Now, once you choose website, there are few things that you need to fill up. So we have few information we need to locate, like the author, the name of the page, year access. So here simply this is the year of publication, where or when this article or this web page was posted. Okay, the original date. Now year accessed means the year when you access the web page yourself. The time you are referencing this web page in your publication is the year where you need to fill up this information: year accessed, month accessed, and day accessed. And of course the URL simply just we may copy paste in here. So let's start locate the author for this publication or for this web page. If we go up, we will find that this web page has an author, and the author name is clearly exposed here, right? So we can just simply copy the name and paste it in here, right? So if you're not sure, so this is going to be your last name, and this is the first name because there's a comma here, right? So, or just simply you can put it here. Then we need the name of web page. What is the name? Means the title of this web page. Simply is database for the introduction part 1. Now the year of post, the year of the post is 2016. Then you can key in 2016, and here also it gives you an example. If you're not sure, check the example is being provided to you. Now year of access simply is today. So on my machine today, I mean we are in the year 2021, and the month access simply is November, and the day access simply is 7. the URL, just copy and paste. Now, if you intend to insert more information, you can show all bibliography fields, and then you will get more details or more fields to fill up. And there are those that have red asterisk, so those are recommended field, right? So those are recommended to fill up. Those like things are important to fill up when you create this source. Right, so now, for example, I can insert also the month. Simply, it's provided here. So this is September 9, and the day is 15. Okay. Now, the name of the website, right? The name of the website, like for example, here it says Datum Corporation website, or I can refer this is Omar Al Gabri blog. So this is the name of the website. Okay, so if there's editor, then you can provide here. Okay. Then you click OK. And now you got the first reference or the first source in here, and you see how citation will look like later if you intend to use by Harvard. Okay, so the citation will look like this, and the bibliography will look like this. Now we are ready, actually, since the current list already includes my citation. So that's it for now, just I can delete. If you intend to correct some information, then you can click on edit, right? Okay, so now that's it for now, then I close. Now let's say I have wrote something in here, okay, and then I want to cite this web page. Now this time I go again to the citation and bibliography section, but this time I click on insert citation. Now you see the citation is here. If I just need to insert it straight away, just I click on this, the first selection I have, right? Or simply you can, if you don't have it, then again you can go and add the new source as we've seen earlier. So now I'm going to insert this citation. So you see now it's a special field has been provided here. So don't try to change it. Okay, don't modify this section. Okay, so always you can update if you have done any changes here inside manage sources and then you intend to update, simply you can click on update citation and bibliography. Right, so it's quite easy. So do not try to change this manually. Now let's say after you've done and inserted other citations as well, right? You are interested, let's say, to insert the references. So let's go to a new page, Control Enter. Then I'm going to name this as references. Then I need to insert the list of references, right? Or this is what's called bibliography. So I can come here. So here it tells me, oh, actually even it's provided to you with the header. So I don't need even to write anything. You can choose also what type or which bibliography looks more convenient for you. So for me, I intend to insert as references. So just I click here and you see my references is already here. And again, this is special field, so do not try to do any changes here. If there's a mistake or typo, remember always go to manage sources and then choose your citation or your reference and then click edit. Let's say the year is wrong. Okay, assuming the year is wrong, this should be, let's say, 2017. Then I click OK. Now it tells me this source exists in your master list and current document. Do you want to update? Yes. Close. Now, until now, nothing has changed, right? But this one actually has already changed, but here I don't see that reflected. All right, so now I click on update citation and bibliography, and you see all the changes has taken place automatically. So you don't need to change things manually here. And notice how this is here, I'm using Harvard, right? If your assignment or publication intends to use another style, then you can refer to the style section, click and choose the one that is more convenient to you. For example, APA. So this is how APA will look like, right? APA is same for here, for example. Right, so this is APA. If you need Harvard, you can go back to Harvard or IEEE. Okay, so this is now IEEE right? So it's quite convenient to use, as you see, without using any other or external tool. Okay, so this is Harvard. Okay, last two things I would like to point out, assuming if you like to add the page that where you have quoted or you have referenced this statement, right? So in this case, you can come here, click on the arrow, go to Edit Citation. Now here you can provide the page that or the pages that you are referring into. For example, if this is page number 10, then just you can provide the number, okay, and then click OK. So you see how the citation has been updated automatically. Now the other point, usually if we need to use the statement like according to, and then we need to mention Aljabri, like the case here, okay. So let me insert the citation again. So this would be wrongly cited in this way, because when we use according to, then we shouldn't have the round brackets, right? We should have the name straight away, and then the year should be between the brackets, right? Unlike this way. This way is okay. If you cite a reference at the end of the statement, okay, like they say, the sun rises at the east, right? And then you need to cite this statement. So that's fine. If it's at the end, just like you're adding a supporting reference, like so later the reader can refer to this statement to clarify, then that's fine. But if you want to call a person, like saying according to a person, then you cannot use this style. This one is okay. Okay, I think this is most common used, like you put the reference at the end, so that's fine. If you intend to use such statement like according to, then unfortunately this is not supported here. Is not supported. I didn't see a way where you can change how the style can look like. Unlike an EndNote supports such thing like this, so where you can change the citation format. Right, in this case, I think the only way is you change it manually, so you can remove, but even editing is not allowed. So in this case, the only way I think is to convert citation to static text, and then only you can do whatever changes you like to do. But this has a disadvantage, of course. The disadvantage is, now if I got any changes or correction inside my citation, the changes won't be reflected anymore here. If you notice here, this becomes a static text. Unlike here, it was a special text or a special field. Now it's no more a special field, just a static text. So just see which way is more convenient to you. Though this might be safer, as I said, in case if you got correction for your citation. So using this way would be safer, or unless you utilize some external tool like EndNote, which actually gives you the facility to change the style format. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.